Hello friends, this is Raj Sastry from Raj Option Trading. Today is November 22nd, 2021. I want to talk about top stocks with the heavy insider buying. So when there is a heavy insider buying, that tells you it's a turning point, especially when the stock is pulled back pretty hard. We look at the candidates where insiders are buying, but stock is at a lower point right now and ready to rock on. So with that, let's jump in here, do a quick market update, and look at the stock news for this heavily, insider buying stocks here. And let's look at top stock with a heavy insider buying. And finally, let's look at few stock charts and see how we can identify some of these good buys. So with that, let's jump in and get started. As you look through here, we'll look at a quick market update here. As you see here, we got S&P 500 futures doing nicely. There is a little bit up opening today here. It's still at the top here. We got to be selective, buying some selected great stocks. And then you got NASDAQ. NASDAQ is a rocket ship here, doing great here. And we should be selective to buy some great stocks and go from there. On the other hand, both Dow Jones Industrial Average as well as Russell, they're a little bit weaker here. Look, they're trying to come below 25-day moving average, trying to bounce off of it right now. We'll see how it goes, and we can be selective in buying some great names. And from a bond perspective, bonds are a little bit lower today. That will help stock market, and interest rates are unchanged. That will also help the stock market. Energy is selling off a little bit, as you see here. That should be good news for some of these stocks. With the energy down, all these retail stocks can do better. And then you got here a gold. Gold is a little bit lower. I'll be slowly buying some gold names if it goes on further and take it from there. So with that, let's jump in here and look at top stock with the heavy insider buying. I love when insiders buy their own stock here. That will tell you insiders have got conviction, and insiders know a lot about their own stocks. And when they buy, generally when the stock is down with a low RSI, that signifies a turning point for the stock here. Stock can start making the way higher. So with that, we got few stock news here for the stocks with the heavy insider buying. The first one is Aterian here, ATER. It's one of the fastest growing company in North America according to DNUT. So as you see here, the stock has a good sales growth here and a nice gross margin. But as you scan through here, stock has been dropping off in 1 day, 5 day, 10 day, and so on and so forth. And short ratio is not there right now. Shorts have exited their position. This one has got a high insider buying here. Given the stock is dropped off with a low RSI, it could be a good time to buy some ATER and sock it away. And then you got Ault Global Holding here, DPW. They want to change their name to BitNile Holdings and split into two public companies. This company has got a defense business and they got a Bitcoin mining type business here. I think it makes sense to break this company into two here. It can unlock especially the Bitcoin side of the business here very well. So with that, there's a heavy insider buying here. As you see here, this stock already went up on this news here. Right now RSI is 30. It may be okay to buy this also on a pullback and then go from there. And then you got Peloton. What can I tell you about Peloton? Peloton used to be the stock last year with everybody in the lockdown mode here, and everybody bought Peloton and they were happily jogging and running and doing exercise. But now we got this COVID situation under control and folks are going to physical gyms like Planet Fitness and a couple other local chains here. That's why stock is giving back here. Pulled down pretty hard, as you can see here, down 55% in 1 year. But right now, insiders are buying their stock. That tells you it's a turning point. They also issued $1 billion share sale here. That should help with the capital they need to really take the company forward. So with that, at this time, with the Peloton dropping off so much, insider buying, and they getting some new capital through this $1 billion share here, it could be good to slowly buy some Peloton and go from there. And then you got GoHealth here. It's one of the top place to work. Look here, nice sales growth, nice gross margin. Stock has been falling off here, low RSI. It also has a good short ratio here, 7%. Insiders are buying. It could be good to buy along with these insiders. Look, very low price stock here, just like DPW. And then you got notable NGL Energy here. And this insider makes a 220K buy here. As you look here, nice sales growth, nice gross margin. Stock has been falling off with a low RSI here. You could take a look at this one also here, low price stock. You could buy this one. And then you got Bio Delivery, BDSI. Insider makes a stock purchase here, low price stock, nice sales growth, nice gross margin, and RSI is low here. Stock has been falling off, as you can see here. This could also be a turning point here. And you got Custom Truck Alliance here. You have seen the news. Everybody has a trucker shortage here. This company could be a good one here. Stock came down tumbling after they announced the secondary offering here. Insiders are buying. Nice sales growth and nice gross margin. Stock has dropped up 24% in 5 days. Could be a good time to buy this one also. And then we got two of my favorite stocks here, Vertex Pharma and CRISPR. Both are into healthcare and human genomics type area here. Insiders are buying both these companies. They understand the stock is at a low point here. Both have got nice sales growth. Especially Vertex has got nice sales growth and nice gross margin. CRISPR has got great sales growth here. Gross margin is not there yet, but look, stocks have been dropping off of late. Could be a good time to buy along with these insiders and take it from there. So with that, let's jump in here and look at the list. As you look here, we got top stock with the insider buying here, heavy insider buying. Keep watching. We got insider transactions here, AGRX, little company here, 62 cents stock here. Nice insider buy, 448%. Stock has been sold off pretty hard all the way here. This could signify a turning point for AGRX here with nice insider buy. And same story, we got SLF here, Sun Life. This one has got negative sales growth and gross margin here. And as you scan through here, stock is doing okay in 1 year and 5 year. Again, stock price is $55. You could also buy this along with the insiders. This is a net margin positive company. Company is making money, as you can see here. And then you got a few more here. We got little companies with the AZLN here, $2 stock here. AEI Alset with the $1.56 stock here. Look, both have got nice insider sales here, insider buying here, and AEI has got a nice institution buy also. As you scan through here, stocks have been dropping off of late. Could be a turning point for these companies as insiders are buying their own shares here. And you got a few more. You can scan through this. Keep watching when the stock is making uptick here, like AZLN. It's making uptick here. Could be a starting point for a upward move here. And keep watching. We got DPW already made an uptick here. Can go further high. And we got DNUT and which is Krispy Kreme here. And BHG, both are trying to go higher here. Could be a turning point. You could buy along with the insiders. As you look through here, ACGL, one of my favorite stock here. Nice sales growth in 1 year. Trying to make a move higher. And even Six Flags, one of my favorite here. After this huge news about all this COVID-19, stock dropped off big time here. Trying to make a move higher. And we got a few more here. BBI, same story. It's a 34-cent stock here, trying to make a move higher. Insiders are buying. And we got BDSI, same story. So I love when the insiders are buying like this, put their own money into their stock, especially when stock is sold off, as you can see here with the low RSI. So with that, let's jump in here and look at a few more. It's a continuation here. Keep watching insider sales here. Nice insider sales, about 10%. Look, we got Toast here. Toast is a fintech play with the point of sale type devices, which will help the companies with the digital payments. Look, we got nice insider buying, nice institution buying. Stock is really pulled back pretty hard, trying to go higher in one day. I would buy Toast at these levels here with the insiders and take it from there. And we got a few more, as you can see here. We got Cassie, SRGA, and so on and so forth. Look, signify both insider buying, institution buying. So you could buy these stocks along with these insiders and institutions, and sock it away, and you can have a nice growth as you go forward. Some of these stocks are making a move here, like Toast, one day move here, and CTOS trying to stabilize and move higher, as you can see here, stabilizing here. And Cano, same story. And we got here Signify going higher. And keep watching what stocks are going higher in one day, 5 day. That tells you these stocks already started making a move here. Could be good to jump on into the bandwagon and buy some. So with that, what we'll do now is we'll look at few of the charts here and see how we can identify some of these and go from there. So as you look through here, we got one more here. Let's look at the top stocks, the insider buying, where there is a high short ratio. That tells you any good news here, stocks can go higher given the short ratio is also high. So it's a high short ratio can be catalyst when the insider is also buying it. There's a double catalyst here for the stock to go higher. So with that, this is the short list here. Keep watching, nice insider buy here and also nice short ratio about 10%. So these stocks can go up big time on any good news. We got great stocks here like NRDY here, DPW, Peloton. If you're a little conservative, keep watching the stocks with nice sales growth here and nice gross margin. You cannot go wrong with those names if you hold it for a while, like DPW, Peloton. Nice sales growth and nice gross margin. Look, Ring Energy, same story here. Low price stock here you could buy because it's good with the insider buying here. Low RSI stock has been sold off here. You could buy this one also. And we got a few more like Alto, ESPR, same story. Nice quarter over quarter sales growth, nice gross margin, insider buying, high short ratio. Any good news, these stocks can go higher. And you got a few more here. You got Catapult here, again nice short ratio. And you got a few more. You could look at these. These could be the good candidates where nice insiders, transactions. Some of them got nice institution transactions, high short ratio. Makes an ideal candidate for a short squeeze type play with the double catalyst here, sometimes triple catalysts, insiders buying, institution buying, high short ratio, low RSI, all great way for these stocks to go higher. Along with this nice sales growth and gross margin that makes them even stronger. So with that, let's look at few stock charts here. As you look through here, we got ATER stock is really clocked here, coming down big time. Look what's going on in the on the balance volume. As the stock is dropping off and stabilizing here, on the balance volume is positive. That tells you folks are buying and holding this stock and waiting for a nice uptick. Look, we got ATER $5.60 here. Nice insider buy, 124%. Institutions are also buying. Nice sales growth and nice gross margin. Right now, short ratio is 0. Shorts have exited their position after making a nice profit, as you can see here. Now, I think from this point onwards, this can go higher. And then you got ACGL, one of my favorite stock here. Nice chart here, up, down, up, down. And look, we got ACGL, nice insider buy here, 81%. And it's got a nice 1 year sales change here, 1 year sales growth. Stock has been dropping off with a low RSI, as you can see here. And right now on the balance volume is pretty stable here. You could buy this one also and take it from there. Look, we got BR here. BR came down pretty significantly down here. And at these levels here, chart is ugly right now, as you can see here, which typically happens when the stock comes down, like this. At this time, Bellring or BR, with the insider buying heavily, nice sales growth, nice gross margin, I would be a buyer of this stock at these levels and take it from there. And then you got Select Quote here. Select Quote, as you can see, a stock is dropped off big time here. keep watching on the balance volume. It's strong here. So folks are buying this stock here, taking advantage of this downturn here. Look here, we got insider buying, institution buying. That tells you it's a turning point here. This stock also can go higher. And keep watching here. Short ratio is 6%, not too bad. This can also cause these shorts to go away and stock can go higher. And we got a few more here. We got Six Flags. Six Flags, has been struggling a little bit with all the people worried about, taking the rides in Six Flag. That's why stock is kind of trying to decide where to go. On the balance volume is also the same story here. Look, insiders are putting their own money and buying their own stock here. Signifies a low point here. It can go higher from here. Nice sales growth, nice gross margin, and stock is trying to make some, make its way higher in 5-day here. So this is also a good one to buy at these levels here. Then we got Peloton. Peloton used to be Wall Street darling last year. Now it's giving all of it back here. Right now on the balance volume is also low here. This happens after stock drops off here. Nice sales growth, nice gross margin in Peloton, as you can see here. At these levels, I would be a buyer of Peloton stock, given insiders are buying, and they also have a secondary offering, and they're getting some more capital needed to really reinvigorate the business going forward. And then you got Toast here. Toast is a fintech play like we talked about. Stock has dropped off big time. Look, both insiders and institutions are buying. You could buy along with them here. Given they got a nice gross margin, 20%, stock is also showing some improvement in 1 day. And last but not least, Vertex Pharma, one of my favorite stock here. This is not getting a break-off rate, going down big time, but right now insiders are buying, as you can see here, 10%. Nice sales growth and gross margin. I think this is a good one, a good long-term buy here, and we can sock it away. So with that, thank you very much. This talks about quick entry point and exit point. Typically, I like to buy when the RSI is lower than 55 or even better, lower than 50. When the RSI gets higher, maybe above 60, 65, unless I want to keep it for long term, I would normally, for a trading stock, I would sell it off after RSI goes higher, maybe 65, 70. I would sell it. But long-term holdings, I would just keep it with me regardless of the RSI level. So with that, happy investing and trading. Please subscribe.